Good afternoon. This is All India Radio, and I'm Anuja Kumar with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says, government trying to ensure house to every Indian by 2022. Hands over more than 1,15,000 houses built under Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana to beneficiaries through video conferencing in Gujarat. Union Minister Arun Jaitley takes charge as Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs after a 3-month interval. Defence Ministers of India and China hold talks in New Delhi to ensure better coordination between the two armies. Ashes of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee to be immersed in various rivers across the country starting today. And in Asian Games, the pair of Rohan Bopanna and David Sharan assure India of a silver medal in tennis. Ankita Raina settles for a bronze. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that wonderful homes under Prime Minister's Awas Yojana have been made possible because there are no middlemen.
मुझे आज एक प्रकार से आधे पौने घंटे में पूरे गुजरात की सैर करने का मौका मिल गया। हर जिले में गया, वहां की माताओं बहनों से बात करने का मौका मिला। मैं बात तो सुनता था, लेकिन मेरी नजर उनके घर पर थी। कैसा घर बना है कि आपको भी लगता होगा कि क्या प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना सरकारी योजना के इतने अच्छे मकान भी हो सकते हैं क्या? ये इसलिए संभव होता है क्योंकि कटकी कंपनी बंद है। दिल्ली से 1 रुपया निकलता है तो गरीब के घर में पूरे 100 पैसे पहुंच जाते हैं।
He was speaking at a public meeting at Jujwa village in Valsad district in Gujarat. Mr. Modi said he got an opportunity to talk to women across the state today who got their homes under this scheme. Mr. Modi said till now we only heard about politicians getting their own homes, but now we are hearing about the poor getting their own homes.
अब तक खबरें आती थी नेताओं के बड़े बड़े घर बनने की, अब तक खबरें आती थी नेताओं के घरों की सजावट की, अब खबरें आ रही हैं गरीबों के घर बनने की, अब खबरें आ रही हैं गरीबों के घर की सजावट।
The Prime Minister said it is his dream to ensure that every Indian has his own house by 2022.
घर हो, घर में शौचालय हो, बिजली हो, पीने का पानी हो, गैस का चूल्हा हो, एक प्रकार से उसकी जिंदगी में आमूलचूल परिवर्तन का एक प्रयास है कि सपने बड़े समयबद्ध तरीके से पूरे करने का प्रयास कर रहा हूं। और 2022 में जब हिंदुस्तान की आजादी के 75 साल होंगे, इस देश का कोई परिवार ऐसा न हो कि जिसके पास खुद का घर न हो।
Earlier today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi handed over the houses built under Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana schemes to the beneficiaries through video conferencing from Jujwa village in Valsad district in South Gujarat. Prime Minister also interacted with the women beneficiaries and congratulated them on getting their dream home. AIR correspondent reports that more than 1,15,000 houses have been allotted to the beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana. Beneficiaries from 26 districts of Gujarat got their home through collective e-Grih Pravesh today. Union Minister Arun Jaitley has taken charge of Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs today after a 3-month interval. Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Colonel Rajyavardhan Rathod, in a tweet welcomed Mr. Jaitley on his assuming the charge as Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs. He said he is glad by his recovery from surgery and wished him many healthy years ahead in the service of the nation. Mr. Jaitley underwent a kidney transplant on May 14th and his ministerial charges were given to Piyush Goyal on an interim basis. Lalji Tandon was today sworn in as Governor of Bihar. He was administered the oath of office by Patna High Court Chief Justice Mukesh R. Shah at Raj Bhavan in Patna. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Kumar Modi, Bihar Legislative Assembly Speaker Vijay Kumar Chaudhary and other dignitaries were present on the occasion. The post of Governor in Bihar had fallen vacant following transfer of Satyapal Malik from Bihar to Jammu and Kashmir. In Bihar, the ashes of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee will be immersed in 11 rivers, including Ganga, Kosi, Bagmati and Buri Gandak from today till the August 25th. State BJP President Nityanand Roy handed over ashes to 11 teams led by different party leaders. Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Kumar Modi, Union Ministers Radha Mohan Singh, Ashwini Kumar Chaubey, Giriraj Singh and Ram Kripal Yadav are leading the various teams. Programs to pay tribute have been organized at all district headquarters. In Uttar Pradesh, heartbroken Lucknow city is paying homage to former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, whose ashes will be immersed in River Gomti today evening. A report.
With a heavy heart and tears in the eyes, people of Lucknow are paying tributes to its beloved leader Atalji. Despite of the heavy rain, thousands of people are gathered on the routes through which the cavalcade containing the ashes of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee will pass. Heart-rending slogans like Atal Bihari Amar Rahe rent the air as the Asthi Kalash reached airport. Union Home Minister and MP from Lucknow, Rajnath Singh, along with his state BJP President Dr. Mahendranath Pandey, reached airport a short while ago with the urns containing the ashes, and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath with whole cabinet along with other prominent leaders of BJP received them at Chaudhry Charan Singh Airport. The Kalash Yatra starting from airport will culminate at party headquarters next to Assembly Building. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and her Chinese counterpart Wei Fenghe held talks in New Delhi today. Boosting coordination and removing distrust between the armies of the two neighbours were high on their agenda. Mr. Wei arrived in New Delhi on Tuesday on a 4-day visit to India. His visit comes nearly 3.5 months after Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping agreed that strategic communication between the two armies should be enhanced to avoid Doklam-like standoffs. The Chinese Defence Minister met Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday. Mr. Modi said both the countries are handling their differences with sensitivity and maturity by not allowing them to become disputes. Our correspondent, quoting official sources, reports the primary objective of Mr. Wei's visit is to deliberate with Indian Defence Establishment on implementation of decisions taken by Mr. Modi and Mr. Xi during the informal summit in Wuhan in April. BJP today criticized Congress President Rahul Gandhi for his remarks on India during an event in Hamburg, Germany. Briefing media in New Delhi, BJP spokesperson Dr. Sambit Patra said justifying terrorism at an international podium puts India in a low light and has dangerous implications. He said Mr. Gandhi's submission that if jobs are not provided, then people will turn to terrorist groups is deplorable and requires explanation. Mr. Patra said India is an emerging global power and does not need such analogy in a foreign land. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. President Ramnath Kovind has emphasized the need to overcome issues that are limiting India's potential in promoting Buddhist tourism. Inaugurating the International Buddhist Conclave in New Delhi today, Mr. Kovind said, while the air connectivity has expanded in the past few years, there are still gaps in the last-mile connectivity to Buddhist tourist destinations which needs to be filled. The President said government has taken steps to develop Buddhist heritage sites as more welcoming destinations. Buddhist circuits have been identified as one of the thematic circuits under the Swadesh Darshan program. 5 projects worth 350 crore rupees have been sanctioned in this regard for the states of Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. The President also launched a website on Buddhist heritage sites. Digital India campaign has been launched to ensure that the services are made available to citizens electronically. The initiative includes plans to connect rural areas with high-speed internet networks. Here is a ground report about the project from our Kolkata correspondent.
Digital technology is increasingly used by us in everyday lives, from retail stores to government offices. In Uttar Dinajpur district, located in the northern part of West Bengal bordering Bangladesh, broadband connectivity has put the people here on equal footing with the rest of the country. Ratul Chandra Sarkar, a BA student, says that when he applied for a OBC certificate, he had been able to do so just by filling up the form online, sitting at home.
मेरा जो ओबीसी का सर्टिफिकेट जो है, मैं घर बैठ के या फिर ऑनलाइन कोई मशीन पे जाके फॉर्म फिलअप कर दिया है और उसके बाद जाके सिर्फ बीडीओ ऑफिस से कलेक्ट कर लिया। मेरा ऑफिस का जो चक्कर काटने का जो सिलसिला है ये भी थोड़ा कम हुआ और मेरा जो बहन है घर बैठे बैंक के जरिए वो उसका लाभ उठा सकते हैं।
Ansarul Haq, a B.Ed student, says that when he applied online for a scholarship, the money was quickly credited to his account.
कॉलेज का एग्जाम के बाद स्कॉलरशिप के जरिए मैंने ऑनलाइन का फॉर्म फिलअप किया तो बहुत जल्द ये स्कॉलरशिप उपलब्ध किया और मेरा जो पैसा है वो अकाउंट में क्रेडिट हो गई, इसलिए मैं बहुत खुश हूँ।
Digital India is not only about transforming the economy, but is also transforming lives in the furthest corners of the country. This is Shushmita Mondal reporting from Kolkata.
One Dhan program launched on 14th April this year will train around 30 lakh tribals throughout the year. The program will enable tribals to generate higher income for their produce. In an exclusive interview to All India Radio, MD Trifed Praveer Krishna said tribals will be made entrepreneurs through the program.
Trifed has planned a very elaborate program called Vandhan to give him marketing support, equipment, training for marketing and training for processing. So we have a very massive program to train about 30 lakh tribals per year into this program through the Vandhan program. We are in the final stages and about 1200 crores are being earmarked for this project of MSP and Vandhan.
He added, Trifed plans to bring a revolution in the minor forest produce by adding value to the raw materials. Tune into FM Gold channel of AIR at 9:30 tonight to listen to the interview. And now news from the 18th Asian Games being held in Indonesia.
Rohan Bopanna and Divij Sharan today stormed into the men's doubles final, assuring India of a silver medal in tennis. In the semi-finals, the duo came back from a set behind to beat the Japanese team of Sho Shimabukuro and Kaito Yusugi. In women's singles, Ankita Rana had to settle for a bronze after she lost to China's Zhang Shuai 4-6, 6-7. With Ankita's bronze, India now has 16 medals in its kitty, 4 gold, 3 silver and 9 bronze, and they are 9th in the table. In badminton, third seed PV Sindhu averted a major scare in the singles opening round a short while ago as she just edged past world number 52 Wu Thi Trung of Vietnam 21-10, 12-21, 23-21 to enter the round of 16. Saina Nehwal and the Indian pairs in men's and women's doubles also progressed. In archery, Atanu Das booked a place in the quarterfinals of the men's individual recurve event. But other than Atanu, none of the Indians managed to progress. A big setback was the pre-quarterfinal exit of former world number 1 Deepika Kumari. In shooting, Shardul Rihan qualified to the men's double trap finals after topping the qualifications. In women's double trap finals, Varsha Varman and Shreyasi Singh finished outside the top 3, ending India's hopes of a medal in the women's section. Indian swimmers Sri Hari Natraj in men's 200 meters backstroke and Vidhaval Khade in men's 50 meters butterfly made the country proud as they stormed into the finals. In weightlifting, Satish Sivalingam and Ajay Singh are now vying for top honours in the men's 77 kg category. Sabi Hassan Khan, AIR News.
India captain Virat Kohli today reclaimed the top spot in the latest ICC test rankings after his brilliant show in the third test against England. Kohli scored 97 and 103 in the third test at Nottingham, which India won by 203 runs. Kohli now has 937 points, which is the 11th best ever in terms of rating points. In Madhya Pradesh, many villages in different parts of state no longer have road connectivity as several rivers are flowing above the danger mark due to heavy rainfall in the last 2 days. Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan conducted a high-level review meeting of the situation created by extremely heavy rainfall. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says government trying to ensure house to every Indian by 2022 hands over more than 1,15,000 houses built under Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana to beneficiaries through video conferencing in Gujarat. Union Minister Arun Jaitley takes charge as Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs after the 3-month interval. Defence Ministers of India and China hold talks in New Delhi to ensure better coordination between the two armies. Ashes of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee to be immersed in various rivers across the country starting today. And in Asian Games, the pair of Rohan Bopanna and Divij Sharan assure India of a silver medal in tennis. Ankita Rana settles for a bronze. And with that, we end the Midday News.